Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Twist Gaming. We are streaming live from Origins 2019, bringing you front row seats to some of the best board game coverage all convention long. Some of the best games, designers, and industry professionals, and chief among them, we have Bruce with us from North Star Games.
Hey, protect your ears. I'm here. I'm ready to talk to you.
I'm cutting you off. Also here, I have my special co-host, Quackalope.
Hello, hello.
Say hello.
I did.
And now we're just going to really let Bruce take over my whole show.
Oh, my word.
Where we go.
I'm hooked on something now, and it's pulling my ear back.
She is so
what's happened. What is going on? Okay, I was caught in my own tail. Folks.
She is so professional, and we are as well.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. That'll be a tough one, Cotton. Thanks.
So, Bruce, last time you and I met, we were at Gamma, and we did Dude.
So, interesting thing.
Yeah.
Don't want to upset you. Wasn't it Gamma? Wasn't me.
Was Gen Con.
Different person.
It was Gen Con.
It was Gen. You're right. We did talk about it at Gen Con, because I believe you had Luke talked about something or another with you at Gamma.
Sweetheart, you are very hard to confuse.
I understand, which I was very confused, but I was like, all right, cool. That's clearly how it goes now. Whatever.
So what have you brought me today?
I have brought you Dirty Pig. Dirty Pig! Take a look at this new game. I'm going to put the Dirty Pig there. Upside down. I'm going to put the Dirty Pig there. Thank you very much. Looks good. I like that we can see through the Dirty Pig.
That's
my fault,
the Twist Gaming exclusive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dirty Pig is the new game in the Happy Planet line of games. You may know the games Happy Salmon, Funky Chicken, Monster Match, which was just put up for a recommendation from the Kinderspiel folks.
Oh, congratulations.
So it wasn't up for the award, but it was the recommendation, which is only like 3 or 4 more games that get a chance to do that. So that was super duper cool.
Cool.
And now this is the next game in the series, and it's called Dirty Pig.
Fantastic.
Very simple. I'm going to use the magic technology here, and I'm just going to start kind of showing you things. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
That is a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure we confirm that we all know that's a pig. Okay?
Absolutely a pig.
That is a sad pig.
Is that the whole game?
No, there's more to the game.
I love this game.
I assure you.
Okay.
But bear with me.
Sad piggy.
That is a sad piggy, because it's a clean pig. A clean pig is a sad pig. A dirty pig is a happy pig. Okay?
All right.
Now, you want to make a pig happy by making him dirty. So if you play a dirty pig card, you're going to make your pig happy.
Okay.
However, you win the game by getting all of your pigs dirty.
Okay.
So I, as a competing farmer, may want to clean your pig.
Rude.
I'm going to clean that pig. Okay?
Super rude.
The most efficient way to clean all of the pigs on the board is rain. Because I am not only an agrarian, I'm also a weather wizard. Okay? So that will make all the pigs clean.
Okay.
Pigs hate this mess. And they have learned to go into the barn to protect themselves.
Okay.
The thing the pigs do not like about the barn is that as a competing agrarian, person who works the land, tills the soil, I may come in and clean them. Pigs hate that mess. So they have learned basic engineering and basic home improvement, and they have found out how to put a door on the barn.
Naturally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when you don't have opposable thumbs and you're working with just hooves, just any one of us working with hooves, you just start hammering a door on something, because that's how life works.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how a door looks.
And that's exactly how a door looks, and a door works. And look, that pig very proud of himself. It's a very, and I'm going to date myself here because I'm an old man, a very Bob Vila moment. If you remember Bob Vila from back in the day, This Old House.
Tim the Toolman Taylor's
Tim the
best friend.
Toolman Taylor was a ripoff. Tim the Toolman Taylor, that's what that look is, except that pig could have put that door on. Tim Taylor.
And he borrowed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, we know that we are both agrarians, and what else are we? Weather wizards. So that means that we can control the lightning and burn the entire barn down.
Okay.
If we do, pigs out in the elements, pigs in trouble, pig might get clean. Pig, as you can tell, looking at the pig, hates that mess.
Hates that mess.
So, once again, as we have established, the pigs, both fantastic at home improvement and also at engineering, have figured out that they can put a lightning rod on the top of the farmhouse. So, if you are a pig and you're dirty, which means you're happy, you're in a barn, the barn door is on, it has a lightning rod, you are a safe pig.
Okay.
However, to win the game, you just need 3 dirty pigs. So all that stuff I just talked about, you don't need it, but it protects you.
Gotcha.
You win the game when all your pigs are dirty.
Gotcha.
That's the whole game. Bob's your uncle. We're done. It plays 2 to 6 players.
Okay.
It takes like less than 10 minutes. And that's it. It's a lot of fun. I go around, I clean your pig, you dirty your pig, I dirty my pig, you clean my pig for me, I re-clean your pig, I re-dirty my pig, and eventually somebody wins. So fascinating thing about this game, because I can tell by the look on your face, you're thinking, Bruce, tell me more fascinating things about Dirty Pig. And I'm going to do this so you can see us.
Okay.
We had people, real, honest-to-goodness professionals in a room trying to decide whether to call the game Dirty Pig or Filthy Pig. And here's the thing. We said Filthy Pig sounds dirtier.
It does.
Then Dirty Pig?
Doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Yeah, because dirty is in the name Dirty Pig. You're like, well, that's clearly the dirty...
It's a dirty pig.
No, but when you say Filthy Pig, you're like, I don't know that that's a family game, Filthy Pig.
It's true.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, does it?
It implies dirty and a lot of other things.
Doesn't it also?
Yeah.
We were very shocked by that and we kept saying it to each other like, that can't be right. The dirtiest thing has to be Dirty Pig, right? And then someone would say, oh, well, what about our new game, Filthy Pig? And everyone would go, no, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
That was the fascinating.
Isn't
All
it
right.
like...
It was.
It's a great game. It is available now at your local toy and game retailer. I believe it is $17.99. If I'm wrong, please don't get mad at me. But I believe it's $17.99. You should be able to get it right now as we speak.
Okay, how many people does the game play up to?
Once again, plays 2 to 6 players.
Okay.
In most likely under 10 minutes.
Okay.
Even with AP. I've seen an AP game go like 11 and a half minutes. And really, there was just like one guy at the table. You're like, it's your fault. You know who you are. You know if you make games take longer, it's your fault then. But as long as you don't have that person, you should be okay. And I would say, while we're having a moment, if you're that person and you're playing a game where you are a weather wizard, agrarian farmer tilling the land, and you feel the need to take that much extra time for your turns, maybe like just go get a drink and just think about things for a minute, and then come back to Dirty Pig with exactly the sort of personality, the joie de vivre required to play the game.
I'm going to switch over here on the board cam.
We're going to the board cam.
We're going to the board cam.
Okay.
Do you want to do a round?
Sure. Let's do exactly that. We're going to set you up.
Okay.
We're going to give you 3 pigs.
Yeah.
We're going to set Quackalope up with 3 pigs. So I want so desperately to call you the Quackalope.
The Quackalope?
The Quackalope.
I feel like you are the main reason he had to drop the from Quackalope.
I don't know why. Sounds wonderful.
Why would I have to drop the?
I don't know. It just sounded like, I believe at one point it sounded like you might want to drop the.
Yeah, Quackalope's the standard thing.
Okay.
When I walk in, people say they say Quackalope.
When you walk in, they yell from
say
the other side of the room,
Yeah.
Quackalope!
They do.
And you're like, all right.
That's happened exactly once this con.
Oh, well, I'm going... Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that, sir. I'm going to make that happen. I'm also going to start this game. Basic turn,
Yeah.
you have 3 cards. You're going to play a card, draw a card. If you don't like your hand, you can throw your whole hand away, or as many or as few as you'd like to, and then draw up.
Okay.
That's what every turn looks like. So here we go. I'm going to dirty that pig. Dirty that pig, Bruce. All right, Bruce.
Left, right.
Left. We'll play it like a game.
Okay, so then I'm going to clean.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You're going to clean the
pig.
pig.
And then I'm going to take card.
How horrendous. She cleaned I'm the dirty pig.
Okay.
Take a card.
I'm going to clean your pig.
Oh my gosh.
Clean you that pig, son.
Completely
I'm going to make
unnecessary.
my pig dirty.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try my best.
Alright, my pig's going in a barn.
You got it. I'm going to dirty my pig.
I'm going to dirty another pig.
That pig is filthy.
That is a filthy pig.
Different pig, guys.
Alright, we're going in another barn.
Okay. Rain time.
So is that everybody's, including yours?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, the rain. Nobody's hidden from the rain. He's hidden from the rain, but he has absolutely no dirty pigs.
All right,
we'll
so
get dirty soon,
I'm going to get a
just
barn.
We're adding a lightning rod to the top.
I mean,
That's where you're going.
I'll get a barn. I'll barn it up.
It's the thing to do.
Barning it up, all right.
I'm going to dirty the pig in the barn.
Okay.
I am dirtying this pig.
You got it. I'm going to put another pig in a barn.
Another pig in a barn.
I'm also adding a barn.
Look at
Uh-oh.
this.
I'm going to clean your pig.
Oh my gosh.
I am going to put this piggy in a barn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, her pig's getting clean. It's gotta
Oh,
happen.
you clean that pig up. I'm going to dirty this pig.
Well, that's nice because I just cleaned him.
Oh, you're the worst.
I
You're
love
the
you.
literal, actual worst.
Dirtying the same pig.
Dirtying another pig.
Absolutely.
Rain time. That was a bad
safe.
card. Yeah.
We're in like
safe.
a little city.
I'm dirtying another pig.
I'm putting a door on this barn. You're not getting to this pig.
I'm going to burn that barn.
You're gonna burn this barn down?
Yeah, down it goes.
Guys,
roof.
I am dirtying a third pig.
Ah! So there you go. I promise you it was under 10 minutes, and I'm absolutely right. Isn't it fun?
It was really
Yeah,
cute.
isn't
And
it a lot of
it's
fun?
quick.
Yeah, it is super duper quick. It is. I mean, it's not quite as quick with 6 people, but it is still a very fast game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I demoed this game at Labyrinth,
Yep.
I got decimated. I am very proud of myself this time.
As well. Well, the key is, it's like a lot of those games, and there are a ton of them. I want to say maybe Munchkin is one of them, but the most long form version of it, where your whole job is to not let people know you're winning. You're like, well, as long as nobody looks over here.
But I feel
they're
like
just
with-
involved in what they're doing.
You
With
guys
this
were
game, it moves
cleaning
too
each other
quickly.
so much.
Yeah,
that-
exactly. It was a
Yeah.
lot of grooming on this side of the table.
Well, we take pride.
Indeed.
Oh,
Approachably attractive.
I wear a hat for a reason.
I understand. I have pink hair so people can find me. Interesting fact, just since we're sharing stuff, I thought I would do that.
That's good.
Do we have any questions? Does anybody have anything to say? Do we have anything coming in through the hotline?
Nick Nayabari.
Nick!
He said Bruce, and then he said this is the strangest version of Animal Farm. While you're doing
Oh, this is an incredibly strange version of
George
Animal
Orville
Farm.
would be proud. Bruce, where can people find out more about Dirty Pig and North Star Games?
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you gave me that segue. I love when a good segue comes my way.
Segue.
You can find us at northstargames.com. Feel free to sign up for the mailing list. We'd love to have you there. We'll tell you when all our new things come out. You can also find us on social media at North Star Games. Pretty much everywhere. And here's the thing I've said, not an exclusive, said every time I've talked to the camera. If you're on a social media and you put at North Star Games and we're not there, go to a social media people use. Tell me, and I'll become North Star Games at whatever your social media is. Mastodon. Now, TikTok, I've said I'm not going to use.
Why?
Because I'm not a 14-year-old cosplayer. and like, I think that, like, me doing this dance, like it's gonna last just so long for people. Like, and I know it's like 4 seconds.
Can someone gift that?
Yeah, that'll happen.
And the thing is, I don't cook in 4 seconds. Like, I need time to really get everything together. I'm making a sauce here. I just can't do it in 4 seconds. But dressed as like Spider-Gwen or something.
We have a screen in front of us with a bit of a delay, so if you just give it 2 seconds, you'll be able to see. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Quackalope, where can people find out more about you and what you do? I know you came on today to co-host with me, but what is Quackalope all about?
Thank you. I was not going to ask the same thing, but I'm in now. I'm totally in.
Okay, we've bought in. I've been practicing an elevator pitch for the past, 56 booths that I've been walking through in the con. So I've been working in media for the past 8 years doing documentary filmmaking and commercial videography. Bridging that over into the board game space, telling interesting documentary stories about the board game industry as a whole, publishers, designers, artists, creators, even local game stores like Labyrinth, which is where kind of our hometown. Along with that, I do high-quality board game reviews, unboxings, gameplay overviews, including some North Star games down the road in the future.
Absolutely. Also, I'd like to know, sir, we'll decide if they're high quality.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, the audience will decide if they're high quality.
And how will they do that?
You can find me on any social media platforms. If you just search Quackalope, primarily we're on YouTube. That's where a lot of our stuff is currently being published.
Fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. Oh, Bruce, before I let you go.
Yes!
Of course. What do you have coming down the pipeline? Because, North Star doesn't move.
We have so much. We have so many things we're about to do. One, Vegas Wits and Wagers, you may remember.
Yes, over 9,000.
Over 9,000. There's now about to be a boxed version at your local Target. It will be premiering at Target at the exact same time it's premiering on the floor at Gen Con.
That's exciting.
Yeah, say it again?
with the mat.
With the
Okay, so no. So the mat was, I'll discuss this situation. The mat was everybody on staff saying, like, that would be cool. We're like, okay, make the mat 3 feet long. Make it 3 feet by 2 feet. All right, cool. That seems real big. Who cares? It's awesome. Well, then that makes the cards look small. Make the cards bigger. Make them as big as you can. And we're like, all right, we can make really big cards. It's going to put it in a really big tube, right? Cool, make the tube huge. We're like, okay, cool, man. You do realize it's probably pretty expensive to produce. That's fine. It's awesome. We're like, okay.
Big as possible.
Now you know that there's no way to ship it, right? We'll figure it out. No, it's just very hard to ship. It's very hard to bring places. So it's going to will become a booth exclusive. The one that's going to be at Target is going to have a much more reasonably sized mat. Or if you like the big mat, which I do, a not very good mat. But for all of your family that are not going to buy a $65 expansion to a party game, it's going to be a $30 boxed game. It's got all the questions. It's got all the everything. It has a super cool Vegas look to it. We made the player boards look like actual casino cards. The chips look like they came out of a casino. It's super duper cool. And I think there's only a 40 question similarity between the big tube and the box that's at Target.
Oh.
And then the other thing coming soon at Gen Con is going to be the Quacks expansion, the Herb
Quacks.
Witches.
The what?
The Herb Witches.
Oh, okay.
I am so excited for this.
It is super cool. It adds a 5th player. It adds an overflow bowl, so everybody says, like, hey, Bruce, I always go over 35. And you're a liar. You don't. Like, nobody ever does that, but you're going to tell me you do, and that's cool. We have now made it so you can go over the edge and go over 35. We have new books of all the ingredients, including pumpkins. Brace yourselves. There's not going to be a 6th pumpkin.
That was such a fun. The Quackalope is such a fun game.
The Quackalope is a fantastic game, and if you love pressure luck games, it is a fantastic pressure luck game. You have 6 pumpkins, you have 5 players, you have witches that help you now.
Okay.
What
do the witches do?
Witches do all kinds of stuff. So in some cases, they're like, look in your bag. If you have all of these cool tiles, I'll give you 2 points per tile. Ooh. Or, hey, you know how you like to just make your pot explode because you're bad at this game? Well, now you get to take your whole turn. Or, hey, even if your pot explodes, you can still use your potion and rewind time. Cool. And you have like little witch pennies, and each of them has a penny, a gold, a copper, and a silver penny that you can pay them off with, and they'll help you out. It's super duper cool. It adds a whole lot of stuff to it, a whole lot of variability. There's also a new ingredient. Watch yourselves, kids. I hope we're not. I hope everybody watching is 13 or older. I guess that seems like an appropriate cutoff. It's loco weed, folks. The new ingredient is loco weed. It is an ingredient that has absolutely no value on it to move you on the pot because the value is created by the book that's out in front of you.
What?
So, you know how like your chips would have like a 1, 2, 3?
Yep.
They don't now. These are just a blank chip called loco weed, which looks like a holly. It's really more of a holly jolly kind of thing than really more a loco weed. But the book will tell you. So in one case, it is the number of rat tails plus 1 is what it's worth.
Oh, okay, so it's variable.
Exactly.
Okay. And
that is the book tells you the variability of what the tile will be doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super cool, right?
Very super cool.
I'm excited to see it Gen Con. It's on my list of I have to stop by and play test.
Please do. Yeah. Please do. And we're excited to show it. We're also excited to finally see it in English. Because even here we've been showing it to some people, and we're still looking at a German copy called Das Kraute Hexen.
The game's in English?
Yeah, I know, right?
This whole time.
No, and you know what? If I can give you a German expansion, since apparently you taught yourself enough German to be able to play the Quackalope, which I say is a heck of an accomplishment and just shows really beyond
dedication.
Beyond the fact that you are a fantastic filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Throw all that aside. You're a dedicated enough gamer in 2019
it's true.
to learn enough German to play the Quackalope, and that just shows why you need to follow Quackalope.
Google Translate app.
No, because then it's like, it's not quite right. You're like, but I don't know how I make a decent remedy with my blueberries. Nothing's blue.
Also,
I'm not making a remedy.
I'm surprised you would accuse me of not learning fluent German just to play the expansion of Quacks.
Simply pointing out that there may have been an alternative option.
I felt like you were going to put the time in.
Not that I'm aware
of. Yeah. Ma'am.
Seriously. We're on the same page.
How dare you?
I'm shamed.
How dare you? Anything else coming in from the hotline?
Nick wants the expansion. That's
Thanks, Nick. You should pick it up.
Gentlemen, thank you. Oh, Bruce, for our viewers who are live and are here, where can they find you at the North Star booth?
Oh, if you happen to be here, if you're on the floor now going, oh my goodness, Bruce, they kicked me out 30 minutes ago.
Tomorrow.
However, and I know it's open tomorrow. Bear with, I'm doing a whole bit here.
I'm sorry.
She just completely undercut that.
I know.
Let's revamp it back up.
I felt real good.
How can people find you possibly tomorrow?
If you're out now and you're thinking, Bruce, I've been kicked off the floor of Origins. They will not let me back in. But tomorrow...
Should they force their way through?
You should not force your way through.
Just checking.
Oh my goodness. If you take nothing from this, buy Dirty Pig. But after that, do not bum rush Origins. You can find us at booth 113. I'm pretty easy to find. I'll probably be there. If you walk around and say, hey, that is an unusually large gentleman with unusually bright hair, come on over, buy some things. We'd love to see you. But it is booth 113 on the floor at Origins.
Who is also reasonably handsome.
You know? And you are also quite reasonably handsome.
Thank you.
But you're the kind of handsome where I think everyone thinks they have a chance. And that's what that is animal magnetism.
Everyone does on a Thursday.
Indeed. Everyone does on a Thursday.
I've loved everything about this.
Me too.
So let's pitch it back to the host.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to jump in. I thought you saw that we were coming real. Yeah, we were getting real far to the end of having material.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys taking your time out. Bruce, I know that you work real hard at the convention, all convention long. You are out, you are full energy, and you are doing it. And I know that coming here after the hall closes is, a little extra, and I appreciate you coming.
It's a wonderful break, and I thank you so much for having me.
Make sure, and Quackalope, thank you so much for joining. I know we kind of bum rushed you the other day and asked you to come and be on the show
I
with
believe
us.
it was the other way. I bum rushed you and begged to appear. So, I'll take credit for that.
Audience, please make sure that you follow these two lovely gentlemen on their various social media platforms, especially if you love the content and the people these people are, which I do.
I love
think
the
they're
people these people are.
fantastic. Stay tuned for even more great live coverage coming to you from Twist Gaming Origins 2019. Bye, Dirty Pig.